Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jamie and today I'm going to be doing a Q&A so you guys can get to know me a little bit more. Alright, so I have some questions on my phone and of course no one asked me these questions, so I'm going to be asking these questions to myself. Okay, so the first question is, where are you from? I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina. It's one of the most boringest slash cities, state of all time. Maybe there is things to do out there, but if I'm gonna be real, I'm just a homebody. I don't really go out, so if I do go out, it's with a friend and I don't really go out like that, but maybe one day I'll be out. Okay, Charlotte low-key isn't that boring. I just moved out of that city, so I miss it a lot, I will say. It made me appreciate what I once had, and I used to hate on it so bad and now regret it. Okay, next question is, what is your ethnicity? All right, so both of my parents are from El Salvador and they're both from, I think they're from La Union. Yeah, I'm full 100% Salvadorian blooded. I feel like we don't have a lot of Salvadorian YouTubers. I feel like we do, but I don't think they're just as poppin' as they once were. I used to watch Elsie. I'm pretty sure she still does her like podcasts and stuff. I love watching her podcasts. I feel like we do need more Salvadorian representation out there for sure. I feel like we need more artists up in there. Like, we have every other country but us, I swear. Like, I know we're known for our cumbias and stuff, but I need to see a little bit of reggaeton in there, a little bit of this and that, but no, I don't see it. So I want to start doing YouTube. I want to do more content creation. I used to always make videos when I was younger and I had a whole YouTube channel, but of course it never blew up or anything, so I just wanted to start it up again to see where it could go. And I also just at the same time want to grow my business. So if you guys don't know, definitely check my Instagram, Jamie's Dulceria, and I'll pop it up right here. And if you guys want to order some candy, just send me a message. I also deliver to your house, but if you live in my area, and if not, I also ship, so it works. Oh my gosh, you know one YouTuber or slash TikToker that I haven't mentioned yet? It's Zoraida. Like, girl, where have you been? You need to come back to social media. We miss you so much. I feel like she was so funny. I would always wake up, watch her videos. If I was so sad, I would just watch her videos. She was so amazing. Like, girl, come back. And her sister too. I know she still posts, but I still want to see Zoraida back. You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure that one guy, Brian from These Foods, I'm pretty sure he's like half Salvadorian. I'm not sure, but I feel like we do need a little bit more Hispanic, not Hispanic, but more Salvadorians out here, you know? Like, I know we do have Salvadorians out here, but we need a little bit of more representation. Okay, enough of that yip yap. All right, so next question is, what made you start doing YouTube? And I kind of already answered this, but basically when I was younger, probably I was like 7 years old, literally, I used to film off my mom's old phone and I would post those videos and then I would keep posting. I used to make like Roblox gaming content, but at the same time I would do like little vlogs with my cousins, and I was so good at editing. That's why I'm experienced with it. And I also used to make my own thumbnails, and I think I definitely want to get back into that. I was pretty good at doing my little thumbnails and stuff. I mean, I think I only had like, I think one video had like 4,000 views on YouTube and I was so happy. And I just want to do this again because I feel like this is truly what I'm passionate about. Like, I don't know why I ever decided to stop. I stopped when I was like in 8th grade and now I'm going into my senior year, which is crazy. So I feel like at least I'm starting it back after 4 years, you know? But yeah, that's basically why I wanted to start doing YouTube again. And I also wanted to promote my little business, as I was saying, and I want to keep growing it. And eventually I also, with that money, I want to start another business. And of course my goal is to retire my parents so they can live free and go back to their país, El Salvador, because I feel like they truly deserve it. Like, oh my gosh, when my dad comes home from work and I just look at his face and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, I just can see how exhausted and tired he is, and he's doing this for all of us. He's putting a roof over our head, he's putting food on our table, he's paying these bills, and I appreciate him so much. Like, literally, I don't know what I would do without that man. And honestly, I feel like everyone's my inspiration. My family, my favorite influencers, YouTubers, they're all my inspiration, so that is why. Okay, so the next question is, what kind of content do you want to do on YouTube? So I would want to do like lifestyle vlogs or like little videos, sit down with me, girl talk. I want to do like little challenges like face rug and stuff, or like, I don't know, anything, interviewing people at the mall. I'm so down to do that. Or a little day in my life. I could probably take you guys a little day in my life at school and stuff. That would be pretty cool, to be honest, right? Like what? And then I would also probably want to do like chamoy candy behind the scenes, or like me giving the orders to people at school. I feel like that would definitely be a good video. Okay, so here's a good question. What's something that people assume about you that is not true? I feel like a lot of people probably think that I'm like very presumida or like mean or rude. But some people might not say that, because, you know, there's people that will say that, oh, like, you're really humble and sweet. But of course, there's always those people that take you the wrong way and they perceive you in different ways. And you can't control how people perceive you. Like, however they think about you, just let them think about you like that. Like, who cares? You shouldn't care about what others think about you. Like, they're not the ones that are going to be paying your mom's bills. Do what you want to do. Like, live your life. Life is too short to be caring about what these other people are literally saying. Who cares, bro? All right, next question. What's your biggest fear right now? I feel like my biggest fear right now would probably be not growing my business as how I would want it to, because I feel like currently I still haven't made my first chamoy candy sale. Yes, like, I know that's true, but I'm not going to give up and just throw that whole business idea away. All of the time that I put into it, all of the money I've spent on it, I'm not going to give up. Like, I know right now it's like this, but I know one day it'll eventually go up, and it's only up from here. I'm gonna keep grinding every single day, keep working towards my journey, my goals, like every little thing, trying to better myself every single day to become the person that I want to be. All right, so next question. What is your most embarrassing moment? Okay, so I have a really good one, but it's so embarrassing. You guys have to picture it in your head, okay? Just imagine me, Jamie, in class, and I was like a freshman at the time. And at that time I had a little crush, right? So my crush, like, he would sit in my table, if that made sense, because we had assigned seats. Girl, I think I was sick around this time and I had to go blow my nose. So when I went to go blow my nose, mind you, my butt is like facing the whole class. So keep that in mind. Like, girl, this is just so embarrassing. So after my butt is facing the whole class, because I don't want no one to see me blowing my nose, because like, why would I want someone to see that, right? And as soon as I get home, I get into the bathroom, I check my underwear, my pants, everything. I had a big blood stain, bro. A big, when I'm saying big, it was big. It was humongous. Not a single soul at school told me that I had that, and I was so surprised because of how big it was. And I remember that day we had a fire drill, and I heard some girls laughing at me behind me, and I was like, oh, I hope they're not laughing at me. But I was just like, okay, whatever, maybe they aren't. But after what I found in the bathroom, they definitely was. Like, what? Like, I don't know, I feel like if I was supposed to see that on a girl, I'm gonna of course tell them, and I guess this train wants to ruin it. But yeah, if I see a girl with a period stain, of course I'm going to tell them. I'm not gonna let them walk around like that. Like, that's so mean. And mind you, I had a jacket and I could have just wrapped it around, but I had no idea that I had that. You get what I mean? And that was just super embarrassing because I know my crush seen that, and I don't think he ever even admitted it to me. So I mean, it is what it is. Okay, so the next question is, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Okay, so 5 years from now, I'm going to be 22, and in 5 years from now, I definitely see myself growing my chamoy business. With that money that I made from the chamoy candy business, I would open up my own clothing brand store. I definitely see myself being successful, also creating more content with my other family members, because I don't know, you guys will see in a few years. Yo, so remember my face right now. You'll definitely see me around in a few years. Trust me, and I believe that right now. So if you don't believe me, it's okay. You'll see in a few years. Just trust the process, you know? And I don't see myself with no man. It's gonna be all by myself, like behind the scenes, me working hard. I don't want to be depending on no man. I want to be worried on myself. What else? I don't know, probably just living the life, definitely traveling. I do want to be traveling around that age, and I want to be able to help out my parents a lot more. Definitely, like what I said, retire my parents. I want them to chill for the rest of their life. I just want them to be the happiest. Like, I want to give back everything they did, that they sacrificed their whole life for me, and just do it 100 times more back, because they did what they did for me so I could be here in the United States, and I appreciate them so much. Damn, girl, I'm about to shed a tear at this point. Like, okay, let me stop. All right, so the next question is, what's your dream life look like? My dream life would probably be, so this would probably be like a lot of years from now, not 5 years. It would probably be with the whole family. Sorry, my cat. Yes, that's exactly what you need to do. So definitely having a family, like 2 to 3 kids, being financially stable, retiring my parents, definitely giving back to people, giving back to the kids in El Salvador. Oh my gosh, like literally guys, I feel like we need to be more grateful in life because there are so many kids that don't have the things that we have. They don't have the shirts that we have. They don't have the shoes that we have. They don't have the food that we eat. You know those times you go to McDonald's, they don't even they don't even have the chance to go to McDonald's. So you have to be grateful for those little things. But yeah, I definitely do see myself being successful in the next 5 years. Definitely living life, probably having a good amount of supporters. I don't know, it's kind of scary. I feel like I'm always scared about thinking about the future every single day because you never know what to expect, but I really hope I have a good future. Okay, so the next question is, what do you want to be known for? Okay, I think this is a really good question. I do want to be known for uplifting other girls to start their own business because right now I'm in that journey, but in the future I would also maybe want to do a little motivational type of videos because I feel like we do need more of those videos out in the world. I feel like more girls need more courage, more like they need that push in order to start their own business. Or I feel like once I get there, I would definitely want to give advice to any girl out there, like a little young girl. I want to just be how do I say it, not an influencer, definitely not an influencer, because who am I gonna influence? But I would want to be, because I feel like I would influence good things. I would definitely want to be known for like making clothing brand, like making clothes in general. Like I want to make hoodies, I want to make pants, I want to make all of that. I don't know, I just want to be known for that. Like maybe a YouTuber, not a TikToker. I mean, I don't know, I'll take it as long as I'm known for something. That's all I care about. Well, not in like an egotistical way, like in a good way, you know, for something good, not something bad. Definitely not something bad. Okay, so the next question is, do you want YouTube to be as a career or a hobby? I feel like that's a good question. Right now, I feel like it's a hobby, definitely, but I would for sure 100% want to turn it into my own career because I feel like I want to show my life out there more. I feel like I am interesting. Yeah, I just feel like I would definitely turn it into a career. It's always something I've always wanted to do, so I feel like that would be so cool if I made that as my own career, you know what I mean? But there's obviously other things that I want to do as my career, so I'll just probably feel the boat, see how it goes, and wherever life takes me will take me to that direction, and I'll just follow that path. All right, so the next question is, what's one goal you refuse to give up on? And I feel like that would definitely be probably doing YouTube, TikTok. I feel like I'm slowing down. I need to hurry up and like get on my stuff. And something that kind of pissed me off the other day is they banned me, they age restricted me on TikTok lives, and that had me so upset. Like, girl, what am I going to do? And I also made like a clip page, so I haven't posted any videos, but I definitely do want to start posting those videos on that TikTok page. And I feel like I didn't know that YouTube Shorts actually makes your YouTube channel grow, so I'm definitely going to get on that and I'm gonna keep doing it. So thank you for everyone that has been supporting me, and if you've been watching the video so far. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't want to give up on those things, and I wouldn't want to give up on my business at all. Like, I want to keep going, see where it goes. I want to keep following it. And right now also I want to get into real estate. I'm taking some like business classes like over the summer. I'm taking like little college classes, so when I get into college I'll be more than ready. I can already be used to college, if you get what I'm trying to say. And I also want to get ahead, you know, so I'm gonna go get those few credits in before I get into college. So I have like a year basically left, so hopefully my whole college journey goes good. I definitely want to get my real estate license. I want to see how that goes. I want to get into like the commercial side of things, or like wholesale real estate, or maybe be a real estate agent. I have no idea. This is what I'm saying, like I'm gonna have to see where this next year goes, or like what happens after high school, because you never know what will happen. Whatever doesn't happen, it's okay, and whatever happens, like it's going to happen. It's just going to happen. I don't know what I'm trying to, but whatever God's plan is, I'm just going to follow that, and that's what's meant to be. But yeah, I do not want to give up on those things. I want to also see that clothing brand that I'm talking about, guys. I hope you guys get to see me doing that. I really want to be known for that. I feel like I have so many ideas, so those ideas will definitely be put to use. You know who I feel like is an inspiration that I might as well say Barajas Projects girl, Alondra. Oh my gosh, she is so pretty, and her whole clothing brand is so cute. It's so like, oh my gosh, amazing. I've always seen her videos since like I think it was 2023, or like when she used to do her little I think it was the Monster High dolls on top, and she would do her outfit of the days. I thought those were so cute. I don't know, I just love the way she styles herself, the way she carries herself. I just love her. Okay, I'm glazing too much, but I love her so much. So yeah, definitely not giving up on those businesses. That's what. Okay, next question is, what kind of life do you not want to have in the future? Okay, so definitely not being a bum. I'm not trying to be a bum at all. I want to chase my dreams. Dreams are literally possible. There's so many things that you can do in this world. It's limitless. Like, whatever you're passionate about, definitely go for it. Literally, just go for it. See where it goes. If it doesn't go where you expected it to go to or where you wanted it to go to, girl, try out the other thing that you're passionate about. Keep going until something works. Don't ever give up. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, why are you going to give up and just be a bum, girl? Keep going. Oh, and definitely, I do not want to see myself doing a 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. I know that it's something that a lot of people do, but I feel like it is a stimulation. It really is. Like, it's always like, oh, go to college and just do the 9 to 5 for the rest of your life. But man, really, like, why is life set up that way? I don't know. I feel like we're meant to live more. There's definitely more. I don't blame anybody of what situation they get put into. Like, and nothing is wrong with a 9 to 5. Like, nothing is wrong. Like, don't get me wrong, but it's just not something I want to do for the rest of my life until I retire till 65. Like, I have so many dreams that I want to accomplish before I even think about doing 9 to 5 for the rest of my life. You get what I mean? So definitely chase your dreams, you guys. All right, so the last question is, what is something you want to improve before you turn 18? I feel like definitely improve my mental health. I feel like it's pretty good, but I just want it to be like up here. I want to improve my body for sure. Like, I'm trying to get into that gym. So once I get my car, actually, like, I'm going to that gym, girl. I'm gonna be, you know, getting the body, you know, even though it's summer, I should just been did it. I don't really need a gym, but you know, there's no excuses. I could have just did it, but now it's just like, I'm gonna just do it when I go to the gym and I'm a for real lock-in. But if I don't, then I definitely will eventually. Trust me, I'm not gonna be a little fat chud for the rest of my life. Definitely not. I just want to be the best version of myself. That's what I want to be, the best version of myself before I turn 18. And if not, it's cool. I would rather be my best version of myself after high school anyway, so it's not even a problem anyway. Okay guys, that's the end of the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please drop a like and hit the subscribe button. Comment down below some video ideas. I also want to do a Q&A part 2, but this time I would want you guys to ask me questions. I don't want to be asking myself questions. But yeah, that's the end of it. I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys next week in next week's YouTube video. Bye.